So we're going to continue from where we stopped right now. We stopped in the use of select. I introduced select to you from the previous class, so you can watch my previous class so that you can get the where we are proceeding from, or the root of the select. So I introduced select. Now we're going to use select in conjunction with other clause or other keyword, SQL keyword. Okay. Now the first one is limits. So we're going to look at limit. Very simple. Then the next one we're going to look at the use of where condition. That's where condition, attaching condition to it. Then the other one is between. Then we take a look at and then we look at or, and then we look at not. Okay. Let us proceed right now. So we can look at okay, I did some work here, so let me just clear this one off. Okay, so this is what we where we stopped last time. So let me just retrieve the information here right now, and you will see. Yeah. Okay. So these are what we have from the previous class. So please watch my previous class if you have not watched it, and look at it. So they created a database called world, which is this one. Then we use it. Use it means you select, let me run it. So it selected the world out of several database here. Then you select the country. I want to select all the columns in the country, all the columns. So that is meaning of star from, means all the column. Then select only country and population column alone, not all the country. So I put the cursor here. If I put the cursor here, I'm just refreshing what we've done, or revising what we've done. So I go to country. I want to select only serial number country. We get serial number country. So let us move straight away to limits now. Please let me clear everything here. Let me just leave only that one here. Okay, so I'm going to use limit. The first one is limit. So let me just comment. I want to write a note. So this is just a note. So it's not it's just a note. So let me just this how to comment. Sorry, I want to use a note now. Sorry, yeah. So if you have something like this, so I want to use a note. I want to just write a short note around. So let me say limit. So we know that this limit. Okay, I want to just do limit now. So I end the note here. This is how you that note or that side remark. I just want to write short note. Like it's not part of the code. So that's why I'm using that. So you can also do it like this. Let me clear everything here. Let's say the use of limit. Let me just say I want to the use. Oh sorry. Oh sorry. So the use. So let me just say the use of limit. So I want to you just highlight it, press control forward slash control and forward slash. So it has already put a comment. It's not going to be executed. That is comment. Okay. So let us proceed right now. So let me just say select star. Of course, when we select star from country, it's going to show. You see, it's going to show everybody there. Everybody. So I want to select only the first. Let's select only the first three record, or the first three rows. I can say select star. That's all the columns now. All the columns, vertical columns. All the columns from country. So from country, from countries. The country is not is small letter. So let me just take from countries. Okay. So I want to say limit. You can use small letter. Limit 3. So the first 3 rows will be selected. That is meaning limit 3. Okay, you see now the first 3 rows. Okay, let me say limit 7. So the first 7 row. So that is the use of, you see now it's going to be up to it's going to be up to, because of my data set, that's why it's showing that 0 there. Okay, so it's showing the first 1 2 3 4 up to 7. So the first 7 row was selected, or the first 7 record was selected. Okay, so that is for limit. Then we are going to use the, let's come to where now. Where, yeah, where is the second one. So we are going to use where now. Select, let me just select star. I just want to show you how to use the clause. Select star or the keyword. Select star from countries. Sorry, I'm just typing somehow. Countries. Where? So I want to attach condition now. I don't want to select everybody. I want to select based on set condition. Say where ID or serial number, which is serial number. Can I just touch this place? You double click it. Where serial number is equals to let me just say 3. So anybody that is having serial number of 3, that's the only person that will be selected. So if I click it now, so it's going to show me that. If I say where serial number is 4, it's going to show me that. You can also put it in quote. If you want to put it in quote, you can put it in quote like this. If it's a number, you may not want to put it in quote, it still work. So if you put the quote like this, it works. You understand? So where ID is equals to 4. So that is the use of where. Okay, so let me come to the next one now, which is um between. Yeah, so select star from countries where serial number. I'm going to still use serial number. Where serial number, just click here. Where serial number between, watch out, with between, I'll select between 4 and 8. So any serial number that fall between, so between spans are within a specific width. Like I want to select certain columns, not like limit. Limit starts from the beginning, but between, okay, I want to start from the middle. I want to say, okay, from number 4 to number 8. So anyone that has serial number of number 4 to number 8. So I say where serial number between 4. There, that is where we now use and and 8. So I'm using between and at the same time now. So I'm combining two stuff. Where serial number between 4 and 8. So if I write it, if I run it now, you see, I'm going to select. Oh, sorry. Let me put semicolon here. I have to put semicolon to separate. So let me run it again. So let me end with semicolon. So you want to separate two statements from each other, you use semicolon. Okay. So if I run it now, you see that between number 4 and number 8 has been selected. So if you put number 9, fine. If I put number 9 there, if I put number 9 there, it's going to just limit it to between 4 and 9. So that is how to use between and the use of and. Now we're going to look at or right now, the use of or. So this is how we're going to do it. So we want to select anyone that has serial number, either their serial number 4 or serial number 8. So that is going to pick 4 and 8 for us. So if I say select star from countries where serial number is equals to 4 or serial number equals to 8. So you can see I'm using or now. Okay. So if you put semicolon here now, so just end the stuff. Yeah, so I run it now. You see 4 and 8 is showing there. So that is how to use or. Yeah, that's how to use or. So we have learned how to use or now. I think that is that. So the last one is the use of not. Something that is not equals to. That is the meaning. So let's look at it now. So select star from countries where serial number, where not, please, sorry, where not, so you use it before, where serial number is not equals to, let me just say 4. So it's not a 4, so it's gonna exempt 4 out. So it's gonna exempt 4. You see 1, 2, 3, 4 is exempted out. So let's stop here. So we have been able to cover everything. So we have been able to cover everything: the use of limit, where, between, and, or, and not. So thank you very much for staying to this end of this class. I know it could look as if it's very long, but I believe that these 6 keywords we have been able to master it, because we are going to use them in other part of our lectures, like delete, all this kind of stuff. So we are going to still use some of those keyword in when we get to those places. So thank you very much, and do have a nice day.